if you had one thing you'd really like the government to do in this area, could you nominate it?
You keep going back to this one thing, and there's a whole lot of things that I'd love to see happen in the review. I think one of the things that's really worrying me at the moment is the greenfield sites and the big payments and settlements that are made to win industrial peace, to get mega projects going, which then have a knock-on effect to the whole of the sector in terms of ongoing operations. I think that is one that really needs a resolution. You're sitting there with a rig costing you $1 million a day, you tend to be forced into taking a deal which is really unproductive. The BCA's done a body of work which we'll release in the not too distant future, comparing the costs of delivery of major projects in Australia with the cost of delivering similar projects in the United States and the Gulf region. And I can tell you now, Australia is way behind the eight ball, way behind the eight ball.
Tony, do you think our mining investment boom is now peaking, and there are signs that some of the projects are not going to go ahead or have slowed down, or do you get that feeling?
Well, look, I think that $400 billion chain pipeline seems to be reasonably locked in. But, I wouldn't bet the house on it. It will depend on whether the commodity prices, our competitive advantage in the resources that we export is retained, and the demand from China and India and Japan and what have you continues. So I think it's very dangerous to assume that this boom will go on forever, almost, and that every project on the list of projects will be completed.